So it's been. I'm not doing no intro. Cause fuck y'all. I'm not doing no fucking intro. Let's talk. Let's fucking talk. I got the big hair on, so you know I'm serious. Let's fucking talk. You see the shirt? You y'all see the shirt, right? I don't even need y'all to see my eyes for real. Y'all see my eyes in the last video. Give me 1 second. I have to sneeze. Achoo! Bless me. Anyway, so is he coming back? When is he coming back? I'm not playing with y'all. When is he coming back? Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't ask me the fucking questions. When is he coming back? I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all said that y'all are prepping for him to come back. Awesome. When is he coming back? Because Solo is running Paul ragged, okay? Like he is turning Paul every which way but fucking loose. And I think Jimmy could be a mediator. I could see that. Now, the reason why I repeatedly asked why, not why, but when is he coming back is because of this. Remember last year at SummerSlam when Jimmy stopped his brother from winning against Roman, and then he had to cut a promo and tell the world and tell Jay why he did what he did. And he said, because I don't want you to become like him. He has inherited this power that's turned him into an asshole. To become the person that Roman became once he became the tribal chief. My theory for Jimmy staying in the bloodline has always been him trying to get Solo out. It has always been, I am my brother's keeper, no matter if my brother wants me to be or not. A year ago Sunday, one of my favorite Uso promos was cut. And I mention this promo all the time. Jimmy looks at Solo and he says, when he gets done using you, he's going to abuse you, manipulate you. I'm your brother. We then later see Solo say those exact same words, I'm your brother, by the way, to Jimmy in reference to get to WrestleMania. We had the twin versus twin match. Jimmy loses. We get the SmackDown that Friday. Paul made a comment of losing has consequences. And being that Roman was no longer the championship, that meant that the bloodline lost all the power that they had within the WWE, right? But that also meant that Solo was next up. We were all there in December when Roman crowned Solo as the tribal heir, the tribal prince, the next in line. And that went into play immediately. Roman loses the title, Solo steps up, and now he is in charge. For whatever fucking reason, the goddamn fans can't grasp that goddamn concept. I knew what the fuck that was immediately. But the words losing has consequences did something up here for Solo. They go out to the ring. Paul cuts a promo. In the midst of that promo, he gets stopped by Solo. Solo repeats to Paul, losing has consequences. Paul says yes. Solo repeats it again and then looks at Jimmy. Jimmy looks at him like, fuck you looking at me for? And then we get the debut of Tama Tonga, in which they kill Jimmy off the show with a chair around the fucking neck. We ain't seen Jimmy since. Now, mind y'all, that was in April. It's June. I haven't seen Jimmy in 2 months. The dirt sheets are saying that my man is coming back, and when he comes back, he is seeking revenge against Tama Tonga and Solo. Now, going back, we're going to reel this back in. I had to give y'all a little summary to get to where the fuck I'm going. That power that Jimmy didn't want Jay to inherit is everything that Solo is now. When the fuck have we ever seen Solo in a goddamn suit? And don't say the WrestleMania 39 trailer. Don't give me that bullshit. When have we ever seen Solo in a suit? Don't say the Hall of Fame. Don't give me that bullshit. When have we ever seen Solo in a suit? Solo has inherited that power that Jimmy was talking about. And it's going directly to I say all. I knew because I think I'm still the only person who's grasped the concept that Solo is the tribal chief. Like, what? I think I'm the only person who's grasped that concept. So I'm going to say I knew that eventually we would see what Jimmy was talking about. Now, when Jimmy gets back, right? How do we do this? Are we setting up for the Usos to get back together? Probably not, because by the time Jimmy comes back, 9 times out of 10, Jay will be Mr. Money in the Bank. Go watch my last video. Shit was itching my head. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. It's advertised for SummerSlam. So we're not seeing him in Toronto, but we may see Roman in Cleveland. Do we bring back the OG bloodline to defeat Solo and his goons, as y'all would like to call them? Or do give Jimmy someone to be by his side when he does go to confront his brother? And I'm not talking about Jay, and I'm not talking about Roman. What if when Jimmy comes back, he comes back with Jacob Fatu? That's how we bring Jacob into the bloodline storyline. He's helping Jimmy. When could we possibly be seeing this? Because again, it's already been saying that it's gearing up and he's coming for his brother and Tama Tonga. The Bloodline has a segment this coming Friday on SmackDown, and they're anointing Tongaloa into the bloodline. Whatever. That could also be a good time for Jimmy to come back. Fuck some shit up. Do something, okay? Because I've had enough of my Fridays being useless. Okay? Okay. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. When he comes back and how he comes back, the Jimmy that I want to see, give me 1 second while I pull up this photo. The Jimmy that I would like to see, do this, do this. I don't want Jimmy to come back with no damn cornrows. I promise you that much. I promise you that much. I don't want to see it. That's just not something that I want. I want this Jimmy. I want the Jimmy that came across the table as Randy Orton. The Jimmy that used to wear the snapbacks with the nobody's bitch shirt. Don't you come back to SmackDown with no fucking cornrows. You're gonna piss me off. This is the Jimmy Uso right here that I want to see back on my TV. The one who has a move set that consists of more than super kicks and Uso splashes. I want. I want the damn Jimmy Uso. I want down since day one. Jimmy Uso. I need you to be as savage as you can possibly be when you come back. That's it. That's all. That's that right there. That is what I want. That is the Jimmy Uso that we need to see. You ass back to my TV with them damn braids in my hair. You gonna piss me off. And I don't like that because I can't do it for too long. Skills to be as serious but also still comedic. I want the Jimmy that came for Cena. I want that Jimmy back. You can still be funny, but you better motherfuckers in the dirt. That's the Jimmy I want to see. I want the Jimmy Uso that was in that Hell of a Cell match with the New Day. I want that Jimmy Uso. Come back with a vengeance. And if you can bring Jacob with you, bring Jacob with you, and let's get this show on the fucking road. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All that shit that YouTubers be fucking saying. And I will see y'all in my next video. Y'all better stop fucking playing with me.